Really? Oh boy.
Let's make some ribbons.
Maybe I need to set the Dart Monkey to strong or something.
I'm as sharp as it gets.
Then once I get the boat up, it should be a bit better. Alright, that worked. Plants vs. Zombies has a lot of micro. You know. God, I love Psy. Psy is so good on these hard maps. Just the ability to like insta-pop Moabs is incredible.
Extra sharp.
But I also love Sada because Sada is the best at beginner maps. And most intermediate maps. And even this advanced map. Alright, I think here we can auto-start. We just build into a destroyer, then a camo village, and then ability on 40. Also, we gotta pay attention to use our ability when we need to here. I'm gonna do the same thing as an Impoppable. Build a carrier flagship and then Inferno Ring. I think it might even... Oh my god, that leaked. Oh, that was scary. That was kind of terrifying. I'm not worried about the U-shaped ones, but this is the actually, sorry, the S-shaped path is scary because things will leak more easily there. Best way around that actually would have been to upgrade the Dart Monkey to like the spike ball or whatever, but we're not doing that. It would be nice if the village buffed Sada, but it's not necessary. Actually, well, I mean, my idea was putting the Inferno Ring on the left, so... I think after Ouch and after like Erosion, but especially Ouch, once I had like had to not only use a lot of abilities, I had to like cycle through a lot of abilities. It was I'm no longer afraid of abilities at all. Like, in no way. I'll say I probably wasn't ever like actually afraid. Because this is a bit of a harder map, we'll do the jungle drums early as well, just to make 40 a little less tense. Yeah. Well, now I also know the hotkeys for using them, so that makes it a bit easier. Although it's funny, sometimes I'm like watching a Twitch streamer and chatting in their stream, and I don't realize that I have their chat highlighted when I'm trying to use an ability, so I'm just typing 1 in their chat for a while. I'm like, why isn't this working?
Get ready, Moab. Sweeping sword.
All right, we got our. That last round was a little scary actually. 43. It got to if things get to Sada in that S shape, that's scary. Now we should be good. We're gonna save up for our carrier flagship. I'm gonna check something. Would this have fit here? No. Okay. Oh. I still think the village on this side is better, even though it doesn't cover Sada.
Ready to slice.
But whatever.
Get ready, Moab. Cool. Get ready, Moab.
Have you ever watched like these streams and videos where people try to like salvage Chimps runs? So after like doing this and seeing like some of the runs that like how do people like get into those runs? Do they just like create something ridiculous and then see if the streamer can salvage it? Because some of them are pretty ridiculous. I remember seeing one where they did a bottom cross path for the Spirit of the Forest. You're just like, so this Spirit of the Forest isn't doing anything right now.
Get ready, Moab.
Pose a challenge on themselves? Yeah, it makes sense. It's funny though. Not good players. Yeah, because like if you're doing chips on like cornfield, like cornfield really isn't hard. I don't know, like, whatever. If you're just doing it, so it has to be like just you're trying to troll the streamer, which is fine. I wouldn't mind doing something like that. I remember Chom came in here and saw I was like struggling with routing my ouch run, and then offered to try to salvage it, but I was able to salvage it. Alright, where... So I think by like the 83 or something we should get Inferno Ring. Also, what's the correct cross path of Inferno Ring? I always thought it was the bottom, but apparently the middle one adds more pierce. So I've never done the middle one, but I'll stick with the bottom. Just the bad damage should be better, right? Also, I didn't realize people didn't like Inferno Ring. Main attack area? That's true. I think the area doesn't matter, but also it adds more pierce, right? But anyways, the area doesn't matter that much because we're gonna have a glue gunner. Keeping things in range of this stupid thing is 1 versus 2. Okay. I mean, that's an increase. I don't know. Whatever. I think in my, I think I outbuffed this in Impoppable, so we'll consider that. But I think before we do that, before we outbuff anything, we'll get our MIB. Also, when I was when I did my my cornfield thing, people were giving me a hard time because the bomb shooters don't pop DDTs, but they do pop DDTs, just very slowly. They do damage black balloons. Though, like, eventually they pop. Like, I tried it in the editor. Yeah, the spike, the ultra jug was the thing that did pop them. No, I tested it in the editor. I put like a 0.25 glue and both of the bomb shooters, and eventually a DDT popped. Like, the DDT popped. 0.25 glue deals damage? Oh, it does? Oh, okay. Well. Whoa. I am not okay with that. I did not like how far that got. I was barely even paying attention. Okay, so it was the super glue that was damaging it? Alright, fine. So next time anyone asks what my what my damage is, it's I'm gonna just say, oh, it's my super glue.
Get ready!
Oh, that uptime is good. Like for the... on that thing.
BTD, I got this. Get big, red, and spicy.
I'm scared for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna turn this off. I shouldn't be scared, but I really want my super glue.
Clean cut and still cuts a tomato.
Alright, now I'm less scared.
DDT, I got this.
Oh, nothing fits anywhere? Ugh. Right, I forgot I have that place where I can put things. Is there, like, another place to put anything? There's literally nothing else I can do. I guess I could just do this. Nothing else to spend my money on? Okay, well, I could. Build the buildings? I'm not building the buildings. I refuse to build the buildings. Hey, another black border.